This meeting is being recorded.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. ANWAR bin AHMAD. I am FARIS ISKANDAR ZAMANI from SECV3113 Section 1 Geometric Modeling. Today I am going to explain a comparison between 3D software exploration of my choice. So for the Malaysia landmarks, I decided to go with KL Tower, Kuala Lumpur Tower. For the 3D model software, I decided to choose Blender software and the Rhinoceros software to recreate the Malaysia landmark KL Tower into 3D model. So here is the Kuala Lumpur Tower that I made in Blender. As you can see, I used to create this model consists of several cylinders, as you can see here, cylinders. And then there's additionally a shape of cone down here for the primitives. So for the Blender, I decided to use cylinders and cone shapes in order for me to recreate the KL inside the Blender. On the other hand, for the Rhinoceros software, as we can see here, I decided to use cone and then several cylinders, as we can see here. Cylinders, and then additionally there are several cubes up here for the decoration of the KL Tower. In my opinion, the comparison between these two softwares, Blender and Rhinoceros, let's take into the Blender software first. I personally believe that Blender software has some benefits to the beginners or the freshies, where they don't know how to recreate those models. This is because I believe that Blender has the interface that is easy to understand, even though I could say Blender software has a lot of features inside of them, like all these different windows, and let's say if I choose different things here, and then a lot of features on the right side over here. Okay, but comparing with Rhinoceros, I personally believe at first glance, Rhinoceros has complex features, complex design, although I think Rhinoceros is suited to be as complex as this as to meet professional needs from other professionals. They want to create 3D models, or they want to create something that is related to their careers. Comparing Blender and Rhinoceros, Blender has simpler interface. It primarily uses meshes, which consists of different polygons, whereas Rhinoceros, it mainly uses mathematical expressions to actually resembles their model, as you can see here. So for the reflection for these two softwares that I compared for the KL Tower between Blender and Rhinoceros, I personally believe that this software is excellent when it's used by different personalities or different people. Blender has edge over the beginners or for students to learn, especially for us computer graphics students. They want to model something, they want to create something, they want to create interior designs, homes, or something like that. Whereas for Rhinoceros, I believe it's more on professional sides. I mean, if they do this for money, perhaps they could afford to buy Rhinoceros. Comparing Blender and Rhinoceros, Blender is free. It's completely free. While Rhinoceros, we have to pay or subscribe to the company that made the Rhinoceros. Or perhaps if we want to have a little slight touch to the software, we can purchase free trial for 90 days. So that's all from me. Thank you.